Tobias. Welcome into Club Chrissy. Tobias. Said hi.
What's up, dude?
Pearl Lala. Welcome into Club Chrissy. Pearl Lala. Said hello waving hand sign light skin tone Wes. Yosty Blackwall. Welcome into Club Chrissy. Yosty Blackwall. Said sup yo.
What's up, Pearl?
Melissa N. Welcome
What's up,
into
bestie?
Club Chrissy.
What's up, Melissa?
Melissa N. Said hello. Pearl Lala. Said hi Toby. Pearl Lala. Said hi yo. Yosty Blackwall. Said none much your dog is cute.
Thanks, bro. I
David
appreciate
Satterwhite.
you, man.
Welcome into Club Chrissy. David Satterwhite. Said hi cutie.
What's up, David? Nice to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Pearl Lala. Said hi Dave.
How's your guys' night going? Happy Friday night, everybody.
Pearl Lala. Said hi Mel. David Satterwhite. Said hi OMG, I'm subscribing right now.
Shout out to you. Thanks, David. I appreciate you, man.
David Satterwhite. Said it's going so good, thanks for asking. Pearl Lala. Said got that right. Happy Friday. Yosty Blackwall. Said I've been doing good, and I'm sub.
Thanks, yo, bestie. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, David. Thank you, everybody who's here. Thank you so much, guys.
Yosty Blackwall. Said thanks bro. Thank you for being here. Pearl Lala. Said day is going well. How about your day?
Day's going pretty well. Just had a few things to do today. I went to check out this one place for a P.O. box, so I just have to go back tomorrow. Because the owner of the mail center, it was gonna take some time, so it's gonna be better if I just go in tomorrow to try and set it up.
Yosty Blackwall. Said what time is it for you guys?
Romulo.
9:36 p.m.
What's up,
Pearl
Romulo?
Lala. Said cool.
For us,
David
it's
Satterwhite.
7:37.
Thanks for subscribing. David Satterwhite. Said so how is your day going, buddy?
It's
Pearl Lala.
not bad. Can't
Said
complain.
1030.
At 10:30 for Pearl. Yeah, can't complain. How about you, David? Like I said, I think you are new here, and I appreciate you for subscribing. This is my dog, my bestie. Her name is Chrissy.
Pearl Lala.
She just ate some dinner.
Said Ty.
I am just here behind the camera. I have the Laker game going on my laptop. I have the Dodger game going on
Yosty
the
Blackwall.
TV.
Said OW Chrissy.
And I have the stream going on here. It's got a bunch of things going on right now. While Chrissy is just in her own world.
Pearl Lala. Said his beautiful Chrissy.
Yo, bestie Black, I think you are new also, so thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Pearl, as always, thank you.
David Satterwhite. said yes I am new. www. Hi Chrissy, hope you have a nice day, buddy. Red heart.
Haha, dude, appreciate. Dude, I could tell you're gonna be a solid addition to our stream. You and Yo Bessie, you guys are cool. Cool people from the jump. I like that.
Pearl Lala said as always, YW. Sharon Salter, welcome into Club Chrissy. Sharon Salter said that.
What's up, Sharon? Hello, how are you?
David Satterwhite said I'm so sorry but I have to go to bed, but could you tell me when your next stream is?
Of course,
Pearl
certainly.
Lala said where you and yo.
We stream every day at
said
7
by
o'clock.
Sharon.
Every day, 7 p.m. Standard Pacific Standard Time. So I'm not sure what time it is for you, but for us, it's 7:39. So we go live around this time every day.
Pearl Lala said see you David. Yosty Blackwall said for me it's 9:40.
9:40,
David
okay.
Satterwhite said okay thank you good night.
Sounds good. You have a great
Yosty
night.
Blackwall said PM. Sharon Salter said the bog is cute.
Thank you, thank you. She is very cute. She is 12 and almost 13. Pretty much 13. 5-pounder. Very small, tiny little girl. From this angle, her hair looks kind of wild, so I might have to adjust it for you guys.
Yosty Blackwall said what she's my age.
Yeah, she's she's senior.
Sharon Salter said she is nice. Yosty Blackwall
Thank you.
said okay I have to go but I'll try to see your stream at 7.
For sure, dude. Thank you, man. Hopefully we'll see you next time. Yeah, I already saw you subscribe, so thank you. I appreciate that, man.
Pearl Lala said Red Heart wanna see more cuteness watch vids. The new is unbelievably adorable Red Heart.
Thank you. I liked that one. Yeah, I really enjoyed that one. She was super energetic in that video. I haven't seen Freda in the past couple streams. Hope she's doing okay. She was super cool. Dude, Luca is on fire right now. This is crazy.
Pearl Lala said, and the music fits. Sharon Salter said subscribe. Pearl Lala
Thank you, thank you.
said tell us.
Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for subscribing.
Pearl Lala said, I know. Wondered about Freda too.
Yeah, I hope she's alright. I'm sure she is. Dude, Luca has 21 points in the first quarter, 23 points in the first quarter now. This is ridiculous.
Pearl Lala said, OMG.
23 points in one quarter. Give it back to him, give it back to him.
Pearl Lala said, wish I could watch.
I wish I could show you, but
Sharon Salter
man,
said, subscribe and like.
thank you. That's right, subscribe and like. Thank you so much. You don't have to, but if you do, I appreciate it. But yeah, Pearl, I did go, like I said before, I found a place for a mailbox, like a P.O. box, so I'm gonna go again tomorrow. Because if I went directly with post office USPS, it was a little bit more of a process, and then it gets busy. But then I found a place where I can
said
go.
who playing Lakers?
They're playing Minnesota.
Pearl Lala said, great. Looking forward to you doing.
Yes, thank you, thank you. I don't want you to get mad. I don't want you to be upset, so I had to. Just kidding.
Pearl Lala said, I am glad you smart enough.
Oh, come on. That's crazy. No, I'm just kidding. That's funny.
Pearl Lala said, LOL.
Right now they are doing an intermission, like a show. They have a little chihuahua and a guy, and the chihuahua is doing tricks. Right? I wish I could show you guys this. It's really funny. It's like a halftime show, but it's like for the first quarter. This little doggy's cute.
Sharon Salter said, subscribe this video. Pearl Lala said, so cute. I missed who playing again.
Minnesota Timberwolves and the Lakers are playing today. The dog just dunked the ball. He has a tiny little... Dude, this dog is pretty cute.
Pearl Lala said, who do you think will win?
Hopefully the Lakers. They don't have LeBron right now, but we'll see what happens. They should win. Luka's playing really, really well. Oh, so when I did get my x-ray, it was negative, so there was no fractures or anything. And then that little clicking sound, the doctor said he wouldn't worry about it unless like it causes a lot of pain.
Said he for sure is.
So he was like, if you really, really want to, you go see like a specialist. But I said, but do you think I need to? He said, if in my eyes, you're okay. So I wouldn't worry. He said, it should go away. And if it doesn't, it's okay. I was like, all right. So I just ruled out at least it was like, and then he said, you can, I said, what about working out? He says, when it doesn't hurt, yeah, you can definitely do it. So that was good news.
Pearl Lala. Said Relief. That is great. And you were right. But best to be sure. Pearl Lala. Said Relief.
Yeah, so I'm relieved. I'm that happy that nothing is wrong. He was like, I don't see anything on the X-ray at all. I was like, good news. I was just worried about that weird little clicking sound. I feel it moving. I said, what do you think it is? He said, it could be cartilage. And then I was like, all right.
Pearl Lala. Said red heart. Yes, very red heart.
Thank you for your concern. I appreciate that. And I also looked up a few videos on YouTube where they were like, they had the same issue. And then there were multiple comments. This made me feel better. The couple of the comments were like, hey dude, so I actually had that same rib clicking sound as you, blah, blah, blah. They're like, yeah, you know, that's normal. It's most likely inflammation. It'll probably go away. It comes back sometimes. And I just thought of it in the grand scheme of things. It could have been way worse. So I'm glad if worst case scenario, it's just a little sound, it is what it is. You can't do anything about it at this point. Just take it easy, he said, and start working out when it's like bearable. So he sounded very positive and insightful, but I also kind of want to be a little more cautious. He was like, yeah, first definitely start working out. Definitely you can lift weights and stuff. I was like, I think I'm gonna take it easy for like another week. Because the last thing I want to do is pull it and then cause more problems and a setback. Got to think big picture. I picked up a hat today. Oh, I saw my friend Lucas. I saw Lucas today, after the appointment, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Got some
Pearl
lunch.
Lala said just in case. If you are hurting, take slow. Like you said.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna start attempting to work out for like about a week, because then that'll be a little over 2 weeks off, and I'm really not worried about losing any progress or anything like that. I've been lifting for so long that like I'm not worried about it. I'm working out to be healthy. So if I work out while I'm injured, that's the opposite of being healthy. You know? So I just got to eat a little bit cleaner while I'm not working out. I was thinking about getting
Pearl Lala
a bike.
said L got game on other phone live.
Oh no way, that's funny. But yeah, I was thinking about getting a stationary bike. You know, the ones that like you can just get on Amazon or something. So, because I can do that on the stream. Like I can just go on the bike and just have Chrissy
Pearl
there.
Lala said sorry I missed what you were saying because game come on my other phone really loud, but I turned it down now.
Oh no, don't worry, that's okay. I was just saying I'm gonna just take it easy from working out for like a week. Oh, and then I said I saw Lucas. And then I went to go get lunch. And then we went to go get some clothes. And then I got a hat. Sorry, Chrissy. Let me put this hat on you, Chrissy.
Pearl Lala said yeah. Good idea, bike.
Yeah. So I might get a bike and just... I have room in my house for it. So I can just go on the bike and then have the live stream
David
on.
Satterwhite said hey, it's David again. I
Yo.
can't sleep, so I'm back.
Welcome back, David. Welcome back, David. But yeah, I might just have the bike there and then just have Chrissy there.
Pearl Lala said you did. How was the loop?
He's good. I saw him. We got lunch. We just did a little bit of shopping at Marshall's and Home Goods. Hung out for a bit. And then we're probably gonna hang out next week. We're gonna go to downtown LA next week. So I can probably stream while I'm there.
Pearl Lala said yay, David.
What's up, David? Welcome back, man.
David Satterwhite said hi, Pearl. David Satterwhite said I missed little Chrissy. Pearl Lala said
That's
that'd
funny.
be cool.
What do you guys think of this hat, though? I thought this was a pretty nice
Pearl
little
Lala
hat.
said tight score.
We'll see. Hopefully they it's still early, still super early. Hopefully they get it together and they catch up.
David Satterwhite said best hat in the entire world.
That's funny. Best hat in the entire world.
Pearl Lala said go Luca. David Satterwhite. Said guys, my parents just caught me on my phone. Pearl Lala. Said I love it.
Thank you. Because I have a lot of like black hats and I have a lot of like navy colored hats, and I don't really have any lighter colored hats. So I wanted this. I just scooped it up. Not a bad price. It was, I think, $13. It was on sale for $13, so I was like, oh man, I gotta grab this. $13? That was the cost of lunch. My burrito was $13. I ended up having to pay out of pocket for the visit today at the doctor, just because it was taking forever to get an appointment if I had to go through like insurance and stuff. And then if I wanted to go to like an urgent care, it would have taken forever.
Pearl Lala. Said maybe wear on downtown stream.
Yeah, I think I will. I'm probably going to wear this hat for the next couple times.
Pearl Lala. Said LOL.
Yeah, but if I went through insurance, I would have had to wait at that specific clinic for who knows how long.
Pearl Lala. Said I wear hats too.
Yeah. Oh, nice, nice.
Pearl Lala. Said how much doc visit?
This time, since it was out of pocket, it was like $150, which for out of pocket is not like bad compared to in the area. But like I said, if I went through insurance and stuff like that, I would have had to wait all day. And then I would have had nobody to watch Chrissy, and it was just a mess. So I had to just, I was like, all right, and luckily it was like, I was in and out within 25 minutes. I went in there, filled out the paperwork, took me in, asked me what's wrong. I took images right away. And then the doctor came, talked to me for like 2 minutes. He said, I don't see any breaks. I don't see any of that. And then he said, if you want to, you can go get a CT scan, but you don't need it. If it's bothering you too much, you can go to like a specialist, but I don't think you have to.
Pearl Lala. Said I get about the weight.
Yeah. And then for Chrissy too, Chrissy, it's a hospital. Like, I can't bring Chrissy in, so I have to leave Chrissy in the car. But luckily I have dog mode on the car, so it's like climate control and everything. So I can leave Chrissy in the car. I leave her in her carrier bag. You know how some people, let's see, like, what did I say?
Pearl Lala. Said worth knowing though. And with x-rays.
Yeah, exactly. Peace of mind. Nothing I can, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like, I knew going into it, I was like, all right, he's going to probably just say this, X, Y, Z, but what if he didn't say that? I didn't know that. I didn't know, he might have just been like, oh, dude, it's actually fractured, blah, blah, blah. But it is what it is. But what I was thinking, I was like, oh man, I could have spent that and got the stationary bike that I was looking to get. I was like, it's funny because I told that to Lucas. because I told him how I was looking to get a bike. And then I was like, bro, you know that appointment just now? I could have just bought a bike with that. But I can't think like that, but I can't help. But it is what it is. But yeah, peace of mind knowing that I'm good. But back to the bike, I do want to get a stationary bike because I can do that for the week that I'm not lifting.
Pearl Lala said red heart, that's good, but you need a West dummy for her red heart.
Yeah, so the thing is, when she's in the car, even though it's in dog mode, I keep her in her carrier because I don't want people to see her. Because I've seen stories of people leaving their dog in their Tesla, and even though it has cameras and everything, they still will like try to take her.
Pearl Lala said red heart, you bought peace of mind, red heart.
Exactly, that is true. And I wanted confirmation about that clicking sound. He was like, "Hey, dude, I wouldn't worry about it." And I told Lucas, I was like, as we live our life, we just pick up these like here and there we pick up these little bruises and aches that'll just stay with us. It is what it is. But yeah, if I get a stationary bike, it'll be cool. I can do that this upcoming week on the stream. I'll be on the bike. Chrissy will be next to me. I can probably even hold Chrissy. And then, yeah, we'll see.
Pearl Lala said red heart, so do you press a button called dog mode red heart?
Yeah, it's literally called dog mode. So on my phone is the key to the car. So I just go on the app, I press dog mode, and then it sets it to a certain temperature. And then on the screen it says, "Don't worry, you know, dog mode is activated, blah blah blah." But yeah, like I said, I still keep her in a carrier because I don't want her to be visible to people outside. Because, I don't know if they're gonna try to like kidnap her.
Pearl Lala said red heart, lol. Dog mode is good, but sounds funny, red heart.
It's funny, yeah. It does sound funny, but it's actually so useful. Super useful for me. Just because Chrissy, I'm very worried about her.
Pearl Lala said red heart, I am sure you don't leave her in the car too often, red heart.
No, I don't. Only when like in this case, it was a doctor's appointment and I'm getting X-rays and stuff. It's like I had no choice.
Pearl Lala. Said Red Heart and you weren't I. They're too long, Red Heart.
Yeah, I wasn't in there too long at all. That's why it was also good that I went there.
Pearl Lala. Said Luca got his third foul. How many are they allowed? Like 4, I think.
Oh, did he get his third? They're allowed 6 total. Yeah, so he's probably done for the half.
Pearl Lala. Said Red Heart 06. In whole game.
Yeah, in the whole game. So he's done for the half. Oh, he's back. I think maybe just the Lakers have 3 team fouls. I don't know if he has the third foul because I don't have the volume on, so I wasn't able to tell.
Pearl Lala. Said sorry guys, am I monopolizing? Sorry. Please talk over me. I don't need to.
No, don't worry, Pearl. That's okay. If they want to talk, they can always talk. Sometimes people don't feel like chatting. Sometimes,
Pearl Lala.
they're busy.
Said oh yeah, that could be the narrator. Said Luca just got he said his third foul, but maybe it was the team's third fall.
Yeah, they have 3 team fouls, so I think it was just a team. But, yeah, sometimes, the chat will either go, it'll be busy, not busy. It's alright.
Pearl Lala. Said got to get to car. BRB in a few.
Sounds good.
Ron. Welcome into Club Chrissy. Ron. Said Huey.
What's up, Ron?
Ron. Said it's the weekend.
That's right, it's the weekend.
Ron. Said Aowe.
That's right. What are you up to, man?
Ron. Said not much, how about you? Pearl Lala.
Just watching the
Said
Laker
Red
game.
Heart, hi Ron, how you be Red Heart?
Just watching the Laker game right now. Pentagon accepts anonymous $130 million. Wow. Now I'm just reading some news
Ron.
articles.
Said pretty good. How about you, Lala?
I am going to go on Amazon now. Because it's halftime for the Lakers. So.
Ron. Said Wes, I have bad news about my dog.
Uh-oh.
Melissa N. Said I'm dealing with rain right now, I have almost 2 inches of rain.
Dang. That is a lot of rain. I think the Dodgers lost. Oh well.
Pearl Lala. Said Red Heart. Good to hear, Ron. I am doing great, thank you, Red Heart. Done with work and heading home soon, Red Heart.
Nice. Drive safe. Drive safe. I
Pearl
know.
Lala. Said oh no.
That's alright though. If they lose, they lose. I'm more of a Laker fan than a Dodger fan. If that makes any sense. Like if the Dodgers win, that's cool. But I'm not gonna be like, oh no. Popcorn sounds good right now. Dude, I was so close to going to go get a diet soda just now, right before the stream started.
Ron. Said number one. So we got like $1.50 for my mom's friend that gave us the dog, right? And like she's like homeless, you know? Like she don't have a home, and we figured out that our dog has fleas.
Number one, so we got like $50 for my mom's. Figured out our dog has fleas. I mean, that's all right if your dog has fleas. Doesn't mean your dog is like damaged or anything, you know. You can definitely fix that problem. It's a very easy solution. I wouldn't worry about that too much. Oh, dude, this is a nice one. This bike is $139. It's an indoor cycler. Huh, I could put it right there.
Pearl Lala. Said yes, I've had a lot of rain here by me too, Melissa. Ron. Said I know that, but we have two other cats and we've had this dog for a couple of weeks now, and it slept in our beds, the couch.
Okay, so you guys got to do a whole cleaning then. But once again, that's not the end of the world, you know? It's not like your dog is super sick and got other people sick and...
Pearl Lala.
You can fix it.
Said, well, there are remedies for fleas. I thought you were going to say something a lot worse. You scared me.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be that bad. I think you guys will fix it. It may be an inconvenience, but it's not going to be a problem for long. No, wait, does this come with a tab? Wait, see, tablet and bottle. Oh, tablet and bottle holder. So it doesn't come with a tablet. Sneaky, sneaky.
Pearl Lala. Said I still understand that it's a problem, Ron. Ron. Said yeah, I'm just glad that it's not like something worse.
Oh yeah,
You know.
you'll be good. It's like I said, it's gonna be an inconvenience. You guys got to work through it right now. As long as there's here's how I see it. As long as there's a solution, you have no reason to worry.
Ron.
So.
Said slightly smiling face.
So yeah, everything will be all right. Your cats are probably like, I told you to not bring this guy home. I knew something was wrong with you. Poor little fella. He had no idea he had fleas. Dude, this bike looks sick. very sturdy and fit for short people. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna get this one anymore. Bro, this is solid. I think I might get this. I'll show you guys in a minute. Bro, I think I have to get this. I think I have to. The reviews are all 5 stars. Legit. Weight capacity, everything is good. Adjustable tension system, customized workout, 4'8" to 6'5". Well, that's crazy. It's $50 more for a different color. So for black and orange, it's $190. For just black, it's $140. Dude, I'm adding this to my cart right now.
Tridine Deloza. Welcome into Club Prissy. Tridine Deloza. Said sorry if I'm late, but I'm here.
Yeah, you're here, dude. That's what matters. Thanks for coming in. I am just doing some shopping.
Said yeah. I know I feel bad for he had scabs on his neck, and the owner before we got him said that his brothers and sisters were like picky on him, but they were fleas embedded in his skin. Pearl Lama said I think it would cost a lot more of that bike if it came with a tablet Wes.
Yeah, for sure.
Ron.
That's what I was like, no way.
Disappointed but relieved face.
Cause they're sneaky in the picture. It shows it, and then it says it comes with a tablet. And then the last word said holder. I was like, you.
Tridine Deloza said one thing, I saw your new video. I've never seen her so energetic.
Dude, well, that was AI. That was all AI. I'm just joking. But yeah, she's energetic like that.
Said yeah, and my cats do not like him, but I keep saying be nice to your brother. LOL.
Why is that so typical cat behavior? I don't like this new guy. Poor guy, man. Poor guy. It's like, what did I do to you? Hi, Chrissy. Okay, 4.6 stars.
Said hi. Tridine Deloza. Said pouting cat face. Ron. Said hi Deloza.
Dude, I'll show you guys the that's pretty much all I ever really spend on. It's like either Chrissy or I get like workout equipment, or that's pretty much it. But look at this, it's sick.
Pearl Lala. Said on the drive now.
Not bad, huh? I don't know if that's real. You know how they say it's like listed at 230 and then it's actually 140. It's not bad. I think I would get a lot of use out of this one. And it's not all, you gotta always check the photos that people, the customers, upload. You can't just trust the pictures that the sellers put. That looks pretty legit, huh?
Yeshida Vailja. Welcome into Club Prissy. Yeshida Vailja.
What's up, Dashida? I remember you from, what was you? Hold on.
Like, and he's so cute.
Dashida.
Yeshida Vailja. Said, is that a pellet
I remember you, I think you used to be in our streams like a long time ago, right? No, what's up? It's been a couple times since we've seen you. Hope you've been well. How are you? No, it's just been like one day. But no, it's not a Peloton. This is a knockoff version. But just looking around for
You should
some
have
stuff.
Ailja. Said I know WW ha 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 ha.
How's everything? Hope you're doing good. But yeah, it's not a Peloton. It is a knockoff version. Oh, Deshita,
Ron.
I actually went to
Said
the.
hi Ailja.
I got X-rays,
That golden
so we're
retriever
good.
guy. Welcome into Club Chrissy. That golden retriever guy. Said hi Chrissy.
Hi, golden retriever guy. Nice to see you. But yeah, Deshita, I ended up getting X-rays. I ended up going to the doctor.
You should have Ailja. Said doing. Okay. Mom's in the hospital again, but she's doing better.
All right.
Said hi golden retriever guy.
I'm glad she's
You
doing
should have
better.
Ailja. Said hi Ron. You should have Ailja. Said hey golden. That golden retriever guy. Said I took a break. What's going on?
I'm just chilling, hanging out. Friday night, I have the Laker game going on. I'm doing some shopping on Amazon, looking for a stationary bike. Deshita, I hope your mother feels better. I know how hard that is. It's unbelievably hard. So
You should have Ailja.
please take it
Said
easy.
thank you. Oh, I'm so happy you got it checked. Like what's wrong?
It was, I don't know. I mean, he just ruled out that it was broken and fractured. None of that. So I asked, main thing was, I was like, it's making that weird sound. He said, don't worry about that if it's not causing you pain. If you want to get like more scans, you can, but I would say save your money. You don't need to waste your money on more scans. And then he said, you'll be okay. If you want to, you can go see a specialist, but I don't think you need to. And then I was like, all right, sounds good. So he said, just take it easy. I was like, all right.
Ron. Said your mom is in my prayers. God bless you, Ailja.
Yeah, Deshita, I know how hard, like, dude, people don't understand. It is tough. I totally get you.
Ron. Said so are you, Wes.
Thank you, Ron. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you for real. So are you, Wes? Yeah, I am. I am taking it easy. But yeah, dude, that's very nice of you, Ron.
You should have Ailja. Said thank you everyone Red Heart. I'm glad everything's okay with to your rib.
Yeah, it's like, it could be way worse. So. You're thirsty, huh? Here you go, little thirsty monster. Go. Drink. Go ahead. Go ahead, you little monster. Drink. Here. No, you gotta come here. Get off of the bed. She doesn't want to move her legs from the bed.
Ron. Said.
Come on. Come on. Come on, you little stubborn. Oh, look, she's stretching all the way. So she doesn't have to get. She is so strange. She doesn't want to move off of the bed, so she's stretching all the way. Oh, geez, fine, you win. Go.
Trade-eyed Deloza.
Go ahead.
Said the look on her face when you call her monster face with tears of joy. You should have Ailja. Said I see you're getting into the Halloween mood. Little monster LMAO.
You saw how stubborn she was just now? She didn't want to get up, so she stretched all the way.
Jessica Sedlasek. Welcome into Club Chrissy. Jessica Sedlasek. Said Sao WWWPPP.
What's up?
Said she's a gymnast wall.
What's up? Hope you guys are having a good night.
Jessica Sedlasek. Said I got a new job that.
Oh,
Jessica
nice.
Sedlasek. Said today. Tradine Deloza. Said what was that?
Sick. What kind of job is it?
Yeshida Vailja. Said Jessica,
Chris,
I
go.
missed you.
Go.
Congrats on the Joe. Jessica Sedlasek. Said Bean has that exact water bottle.
Are you serious? That's funny. Lucas gave me this water bottle.
Ron. Said hi Jessica. Jessica Sedlasek. Said behavior mental health it's my niche.
Ooh. Like that. That's great.
Jessica Sedlasek. Said hi Dishida. Jessica Sedlasek. Said Chrissy looking royal as always.
Thank you, Jessica.
Yeshida Vailja. Said Hui, well you helped me out in ways I can't explain. I'm sure you're gonna be amazing. Tradine Deloza. Said oh man. I have to leave but I'll see you tomorrow bye. Club Chrissy. Said attention. This is the Queen speaking. Please remember to like the stream. You may now go back to watching me. Carry on. Jessica Sedlasek. Said I did. GG smiling face with 3 hearts smiling face with 3 hearts smiling face with 3 hearts. Yeshida Vailja. Said red heart, red heart, red heart. Jessica Sedlasek. Said can I ask in what way? Jessica Sedlasek. Said did you get a moderator?
No,
Smiling
I
face
didn't.
with open mouth and cold sweat. Smiling face with open mouth and cold sweat.
I found
Smiling
out that I
face
can
with
do it
open
from
mouth
here.
and cold sweat. Ron. Said Chrissy.
Yeah, so I'm able to actually type in here, so it works
Yeshida
out great.
Vailja. Said just in general, and when we talked about anxiety and depression meds and grounding techniques. Tradine Deloza. Said bye. Jessica Sedlasek.
Later,
Said
trade in.
LMAO.
See you later, bro. Catch you on our next one. But yeah, it helps. It's so cool because I found out I can type from here.
Said how's your anxiety been doing?
I'm able to make Chrissy sound sassy. You know what I mean? Even though she's really nice, I give her like this very, very bratty, sassy
Yeshida Vailja.
attitude.
Said it's doing, but I'm learning. Pearl Lala. Said hi Dish and Jess. Home. Need to feed, back in few. Jessica Sedlasek. Said OMG she's so bratty and I'm loving it.
You may now go back to
Yeshida
watching
Vailja.
me. Carry on.
Said also LLLL hey LLL queen and crazy woman bowing woman bowing.
It's
Jessica
crazy.
Sedlasek. Said Pearl red heart. Yeshida Vailja. Said hey Pearl.
Poor girl, she has no idea what's going on, and I make her sound like this. But it's funny. It's cute. It's funny to me. I like it. I give her attitude, you know?
Welcome into Club Chrissy. DR Wagwer. Said she's a cutie pie.
Sup, doctor? Sup? How are you? Thank you guys for being here.
Jessica Sedlasek. Said I like how all having a conversation without Wes LMAO.
Hey, that's all right. That's That's okay. That's why you guys have the ability to talk and have a voice. And if it happens again, I'm gonna block all of you guys. Just kidding.
Ishita Vailja said the eyes have been extra ripe for boba harvest lately.
Oh yeah, dude. Speaking of dude, her eyeballs can get kind of ripe sometimes. That's for dang sure.
DRY
I always gotta wipe them.
said waving hand sign Wes and Chrissy.
Thank you, doctor. Hope you're having a good night, man. You were on some crazy stuff not too
Jessica
crazy, not
Sedlowski
bad though.
said your right eyes.
But you were funny last night. Yeah, her eyes can definitely get juicy if I don't wipe them. You know what I mean? So that's how it is though. But I gotta always make sure I keep an eye on, no pun intended, I keep an eye on her and wipe them.
Jessica Sedlowski said you. Jessica Sedlowski said LOLJK. Ishita Vailja said Elmo. Jessica Sedlowski said LMAO.
You guys know what I mean.
Jessica Sedlowski said keeping eyes on her eyes.
Literally no pun intended on that, but I gotta keep an eye on it. That's why you guys always, I have paper towels in my car always that are like folded up like this.
Said she's looking very fresh and clean. Her nose looks great again. DRY said yay very eye. Jessica Sedlowski said I'm quite certain you did intend that pun.
As much as I would like to take credit for it, I really didn't. I wish I did. I don't know how, what other expression can I say? I gotta keep, I appreciate you for believing in my comedic, savviness, though.
Jessica Sedlowski said sorry, I just don't believe that.
Giving me too much credit.
Jessica Sedlowski said smiling face with open mouth and cold sweat.
Fresh water. Ice cold water. Oh, that burns. No, imagine, that would be ridiculous.
Ishita Vailja said maybe Albert taught you the ways.
Nah. Not Albert.
Jessica Sedlowski said the Queen needs a McDonald's water.
Is that right, Chrissy? What was that? She said take me to Starbucks to get a water. It's crazy, but she actually does drink bottled water.
Jessica Sedlowski said LMAO.
Like filtered bottled water. Just because I hear like tap water is not good for them. Like it gives them more like eye juices, you know? Sounds gross, eye juices, but I give her regular water.
Jessica Sedlowski said bottled water can help with eye runs.
Yep, exactamundo, exactly. So I fill this guy up right here with water, fresh water. Not just any kind of water, it's aquapana. Alkalized pH level water.
Jessica Sedlowski
Nah, she doesn't get
said
that.
where is MJ?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen her today. Also, I haven't seen Freda.
Ishita Vailja said have you seen those vids where the ducks raid water from different fast food places loudly crying face
Yes.
red heart? I love those OMG.
I have seen that. Ooh, my computer's getting low. Gotta plug it in.
Jessica Sedlowski said OMG Dishita. Jessica Sedlacek, said I need to see that. Dishita Vailja, said MJ said she'll be back Saturday. Dishita Vailja, said yes Jessica please do.
Hi, Crispy. Crispy. Hello, Crispy.
Jessica Sedlacek, said why does Chrissy look more whiter today? Jessica Sedlacek, said Bean is crusty.
Bean is crust. That's funny, dude. So I saw this thing on Reddit. They were like, if you give, never. I'm not even. I was gonna make a joke. I was gonna say, oh, hydrogen peroxide is supposed to. I don't want that to get like taken the wrong way. It was a joke. But yeah, it's. I just different lighting maybe. I have a different light. I got a different light bulb.
Jessica Sedlacek, said he's insecure about it. Wes don't laugh.
Hey. We gotta work through the insecurities until they become securities. So he's gonna become a secure young man.
Dishita Vailja, said Appa and Flynn are stanky. LMAO I need to go help the friend bathe them.
Ooh, I give Chrissy a bath every 2 weeks. Just because I think that's a good like amount.
Dishita Vailja, said we love you Bean, breast and all.
Oh yeah. Let's go, Bean.
Jessica Sedlacek, said I think it's the new light bulb. She's so vivid. Jessica Sedlacek, said haha ha.
What? What are you looking at?
Jessica Sedlacek, said okay good night peeps I missed you all, have a great evening.
Thank you, Jessica. I was gonna say, I think when you said it looks vivid and like it looks
Jessica
a little bit
Sedlacek,
crispy.
said I may be back because you know.
I think it's
ADHD.
it's like focused in on her better. I think it's because also I have a different. It's like a different background, so it's more focused in on her. But all right, we will see you later, maybe. See you later, maybe. But we'll be here. It's Friday night. I have nothing to do.
Dishita Vailja, said real Jessica. Dishita Vailja, said good night lovey sleep well and have a great day at work. Jessica Sedlacek, said she's looking soft. Okay lol see ya. Jessica Sedlacek, said good night.
Good night for now. Vegas has it that we'll see you back. Because, you know, Vegas odds are minus 300.
Yeshitavelja. Said, so I have my first training job TM. Yeshitavelja. Said TMRW.
Oh, nice. Is that the dog training thing?
Yeshitavelja. Said, I'm so excited, grinning face with smiling eyes, grinning face with smiling eyes, grinning face with smiling eyes.
I think I'm gonna take off her headband for you guys. Oh my gosh, her hair is so long. Chrissy, come here. Come here.
Yeshitavelja. Said, yes, dog training lol. One of my friends gave me a book too. He.
Dude, sounds good. What time? What time is that gonna be? Sounds exciting. Chrissy, what happened?
Yeshitavelja. Said, from 12 to 3-ish. I know the person in training 4, so I'll teach her how to correct things, and just get to know the dog better. Yeshitavelja. Said, taking it slow.
Chrissy, what's going on? You keep moving.
Yeshitavelja.
You okay?
Said, AW Chrissy is so sweet.
Thank you. Hold on. I gotta just get something to balance it on. Tomorrow from 12 to 3. Huh. Is it like with some company or something? She has a piece of food stuck on her mouth.
Ron. Said, bro, I felt half asleep right now.
Well, you're back, huh? Welcome back. Dude, it's funny. People always try to go to sleep. They can't, and then I always get a message from them back. They're like, hey, I couldn't sleep.
Melissa N. Said, I'm still here.
Oh, thank you, Melissa. Thanks for being here. So watching us while you are in 2 inches of rain. That is crazy. That's a lot. We need some of that here.
Ron. Said, you want to know something funny?
Let's hear it.
Yeshitavelja. Said, now so I'm basically freelancing LOL, and I am expanding my clientele LOL. Instead of a family friend, it's a person I know kind of.
Interesting. Interesting. That makes sense now. So you are doing the training. Okay. That's cool. Hey. What happened, huh? What happened? What happened? What happened? What's the matter? Where are you going? What's the problem, young lady?
Pearl Lala said, what are our Lakers doing?
They're winning right now, 98 to 86.
Ron said, when you're on stream and I don't talk, that usually means that I set you on my dresser and I try to fall asleep. But if I don't fall asleep, I'll just grab my phone and watch the stream.
That's funny.
Ishita said, maybe Chrissy feels like today's not a good hair day. Doesn't want to be seen by everyone. Ron said, if you're still on. Pearl Lala said, how much time left quarter?
3 minutes in the third quarter. So there's still time for them to lose it. They might blow it, or they might just... Ooh, that was close. Like I said, it's Friday for me. I'm doing absolutely nothing right now, so I don't mind just staying on the stream. Chrissy, you want to come here? What's wrong? You're like halfway off of the bed. Come here.
Pearl Lala said, LOL.
Psst, psst, psst. Chrissy.
Pearl Lala said, how are the Timberwolves? Me good.
Yeah, they're pretty good, actually. So they're doing well right now.
Ishita said, score turned in HW 2 minutes before it was due and got only one wrong.
Score turned in. Oh, score turned in homework 2 minutes before it was due. Oh, sick. You barely beat the. Oh, because it's almost 12.
Said, so tough game for Lakers. Hope they do not lose 2 in a row.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to lose 2 in a row here. I think they got this one. They're doing pretty well. I got to take Chrissy, I got to take you into the doctor's too soon. Get your annual checkup. Huh, isn't that right?
Ishita said, hell yeah, LOL, I work better at night.
Is that just an excuse so you don't have to get it done?
How many points Luka got now?
I think he has like close to 40. Oh, Chrissy, what the heck is this? On you, hold on. What is that? Little bump. What the heck? Hold on, let me get. I'm gonna borrow you guys for the flash. What is that? I think it's like a little wart.
Ishita said, you caught me pensive face. Pearl Lala said, got game live now again. Ishita said, oh.
Yeah, she has those little things on her, so I think it's okay.
It looks like just skin RN.
Yeah, I think it's just like a little. I don't think it's anything.
You should avail ya. Said I'd get it checked out.
Yeah, she has those around her. Especially as she gets older, I think she gets a few of those little thingies.
You should avail ya. Said old lady Warts.
I think so, yeah. Because I'm feeling it and I'm looking at it. It doesn't. I think she's okay.
Pearl Lala. Said LOL. Prissy, stop it, Dad. You should avail ya. Said, do you ever get sick of the royalty-free music? Pearl Lala. Said LOL. Ha.
No. I mean, I would prefer to play regular music, but then I get like copyright issues and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But I can always change the copyright music. Maybe not.
Pearl Lala. Said, yeah, we get it. But I like the music. You should avail ya. Said YT is so boring GLMAO.
I know. I wish I could use it, but oh well. Once in a while I do, but if I don't keep the stream, then I will. You know what I mean? Because I can just delete it right after. Right, Chrissy?
You should avail ya. Said it's fine LOL. You should avail ya. Said, did you go to college? It's okay if you don't want to answer.
I did not. I actually didn't even graduate high school. I stopped at 8th grade.
Pearl Lala said, yeah, I think Lakers got this.
Yeah, I think the Lakers got this too.
Pearl Lala said, right, Wes. You so funny. You should have Ailja said, and that's perfectly great.
Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm just joking. Um, I did go to college. I did graduate. It was okay. It was not bad times.
Pearl Lala said, I got you told me. 7th grade.
7th grade. Oh yeah, I think I was. I think you caught me. But yeah, I did graduate. I went to a university.
Pearl Lala said, LOL. You should have Ailja said, LMAO, I got you were, and I didn't want to be wrong and sound rude. Face loudly, crying face.
I could tell you wanted to be like polite. I was like, dude, that's fine. You could just say, yeah. But no, I did. I did. Dang, the Lakers are up by 14 at the end of the half. I mean, end of the third. But my college choices, let's see.
Said
If
fun
I,
and what did you major in? Again, you don't have to answer if you don't want to.
so for my major, I
Pearl
did.
Lala
Let's see. Oop.
said, why be polite if Wes not being? LOL.
Yeah, she didn't know if I was joking or not. But yeah, I was just joking. I just mess around. I majored. I did communications and I did philosophy, so I did a double. And then where I ended up going, I will just give you where like a few of the options that I was considering. It was either Berkeley, Irvine, UCLA, USC, and let's see.
Pearl Lala said, Wes. It okay, we like messing
Yeah.
around. You should have Ailja said, you dumbass, nah, I would never lol, it'd never be okay with myself.
I would think it's honestly, if you said that, that would have been funny.
You should have
I would have
Ailja
laughed at that.
said, that's why you're so good at talking to PPL.
I would have thought that
You
was
should have
hilarious.
Said UCLA and USC, I see.
UCLA, USC, and
Said
Berkeley.
LOL. Dish.
So those were the three. Berkeley. So Cal, UCLA, USC, and basically every single like California university.
Pearl Lala said UCLA, USC. You should have Ailja said OMG, Berkeley's good as well, that's fun.
Yeah, UCLA, USC, Berkeley, and San Diego, Irvine. That was a while ago, though. Berkeley's good. Yeah. Um, I applied to Berkeley knowing I wasn't gonna go. If that makes any sense. I knew even if like I did get in, I wasn't gonna go. I knew it. I didn't want to go. Oh, I was also thinking about,
Pearl Lala.
yeah, let's see.
Said,
What is
what is you IQ Wes?
IQ?
You should avail ya.
I don't know
Said
my
hey
IQ.
lol it's good to apply to just have if you change your mind.
Yeah, I was considering Yale. I don't know if you're familiar with what Yale is, and Stanford. So those two. So I was considering those, but I ended up not going because I didn't apply. Because because if I don't apply, they can't reject me.
You should avail ya. Said yes Yale. Stanford too. I'm more of a UNC girl myself, but it's fine relieved face. Pearl Lala. Said it is high. Trust me. After listening to a lot of your streams. Obvious is high. Or maybe you are. LOL.
Definitely not on the stream. I'm not. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Chrissy, don't tell him. She has this little piece of food stuck on her since dinner, and I haven't taken it off. Oh, dude, the Lakers are rolling.
You should avail ya. Said LMAO okay.
Yeah, and that Stanford and Yale, that was obviously a joke. It was totally a joke.
Pearl Lala. Said LOL. Me playing. But you are for sure up there in the numbers of IQ.
I don't know, maybe. I've wanted to take one, but
Said
not
we get
really.
it. You should avail ya. Said have you guys ever watched Abbott Elementary?
Abbott Elementary. Huh. Not sure what that is. Oh, okay, you're tired of the conversation, Chrissy. Sorry. All right, girl. My bad.
You should avail ya. Said bro IDK I'm feeling a bit slow today skull victory hand. LOL sorry.
Hold on. Let me figure this out. How am I gonna do this? Okay, Chrissy, you go here. I apologize for the horrible cameraing. Oh, as soon as a lot of people come in, my bad. But yeah, don't worry about it. Don't even trip. Lakers are up by 16. 10 minutes left. Let's do this.
Pearl Lala. Said LOL. You have so many facts that you refer to. Pearl Lala. Said I come IIQ.
All the facts that I referred to.
Pearl Lala. Said the Lakers.
I guess I don't know.
Said LOL.
Maybe I just remember a few things, or maybe I'm just always on like researching, looking things up. I don't know.
Pearl Lala. Said when you talk you just know so much just. You should avail ya. Said maybe. Just maybe. I should stop multitasking. Other stuff isn't due till end of Sunday anyways LOL.
When you talk, you know so much. I mastered the art of bullshido. You say it with confidence, they will believe you. No, I'm just kidding. But I don't know. I know random facts.
Said memory is excellent.
I do try to remember things. So that is true. Chrissy, your hair is crazy.
Said, and that is BS.
Yeah, Dashid, it's the weekend. Take it easy. Take it easy. Dude, the Lakers won this game for sure. They won it.
Pearl Lala said you know you stuff.
Not all this stuff. I know certain stuff. I know weird stuff, I think.
Pearl Lala said yeah dish. Let's chill dot and have fun. Pearl Lala said you know lots of stuff.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, Chrissy, what are you looking at? Bro, no, Luke is on fire tonight. This is insane. How many points does he have now? Like 43? Either has like 43 or 45 or something crazy.
Pearl Lala said I like Luca. Smash it dude.
Yeah, I like him too. I think he's probably my favorite player on the Lakers.
Pearl Lala said, is there other player in NBA that you think is best player?
He's up there. He's like top 3, I think. But yeah, there's a few players that are like really good also.
Pearl Lala said Luca the man.
Let's see the camera. Can you see Chrissy? Okay. All right. She just decided to move. Sorry, Chrissy.
Pearl Lala said, glad it is Friday as is everyone else. No damn doubt. And do not forget your duties, Wes.
That's right, will not. I will not. I will have that. I'm going tomorrow. I hope he's there tomorrow. He said he would be there tomorrow. I mean, worst case scenario, it'll be done within like, if not tomorrow, obviously Sunday he's not, what's it called?
Pearl
There's
Lala.
Sunday.
Said good God, Wes.
It'll have to be
Pearl
Monday,
Lala.
worst case.
Said God boy, Wes.
Good boy, Wes. Whoa, that's crazy.
Pearl Lala. Said so do you want to know my IQ?
Sure, what, let's hear it. Let's hear it. I've never gotten mine tested, or I've never done the test. I'd love to hear it. Let's hear it. Chrissy's IQ is 15.
Pearl Lala. Said LOL. Could lie.
Let's hear it. Who knows? Who knows?
Pearl Lala. Said her IQ is 150.
Her IQ is 150. Her IQ is definitely smart. It's pretty high up there for sure. Chrissy, as soon as I put that there, you leave. Of course, as I talk about your IQ, you go and lick your toes. Classic, Chrissy. You're not helping. You're not making your case, Chrissy.
Said LOL.
Oh, that piece of food is bothering me. I gotta get it off of your mouth.
Pearl Lala. Said seriously. Okay. You pick. 110, 120, 108, or 125.
Let's go 120. It's not gonna be the first one because that's to throw me off. And then you threw in the last one just as an extra filler. So it's not. I'll go with 120. That could be. You could also be just making it up too, but that would just be my deductive reasoning.
Oh, so smart.
Oh, 125.
Lala.
Okay.
Said how 125.
Dang. So the first four were decoys.
Said no, not making up. Bolt 1 GT. Welcome into Club Chrissy. Bolt 1 GT. Said hi.
What's up,
Pearl
dude?
Lala. Said hi, Bolt. Bolt 1 GT. Said I am here.
I know you are here, and we are happy to have you.
Pearl Lala. Said not super smart, but good enough.
No, that's great. I don't know the scale of any of it,
Lala.
but I'm sure that's
Said
very
yes,
good.
we are both.
I don't know the scale, and I've never taken an IQ test. Is average, I think, like 115, I believe.
Bolt 1 GT. Said I am tired though.
Ooh, but luckily it's the weekend, so you don't have to worry.
Pearl Lala. Said Guggen.
Google, I cannot right now. I will later, though. I will later, because I'm using my computer to watch the game. I believe it's around 115. Chrissy, stop.
Pearl Lala. Said oh. Pearl Lala. Said average between 90 and 109. Boog says.
Oh, nice.
EAWSW /
125,
Spark
dang.
Pyro. Welcome into Club Chrissy. M. Cloverx. Welcome into Club Chrissy. EAWSW / Spark of Pyro. Said she's so sweet.
Thank you. Oh, what's
M.
up?
Cloverx.
How you doing, Pyro?
Said Huri.
How are you, Clover? Welcome in. $115 is
Pearl
above.
Lala.
Did you say 125
Said
is very good then?
115 above average. M. Cloverx. Said how's everyone doing?
Doing well, thank you. How are you doing?
Volt 1 GT.
I
Said
like to do
good.
this where Chrissy licks my finger and then sometimes I just go like, boop. Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha.
M. Cloverx. Said thumbs up sign, thumbs up sign, thumbs up sign. M. Cloverx.
Got your tongue.
Said
Got
I'm
your
doing
tongue.
good too.
Got your tongue.
Pearl Lala. Said 125 IQ is above average or bright. Above 95th percentile. 130 is considered gifted. Pearl Lala. Said, and 2 I'm betting you have that gifted.
No, maybe. I don't think so. But I guess I'll never know. But thank you. It's very kind of you to say that.
M. Cloverx. Said OIDK how much my IQ is. M. Rapunzel.
Ooh, in and out.
Welcome into Club Chrissy. M. Rapunzel. Said hello fluffy friend hard hands light skin tone. Pearl Lala.
What's up, Rapunzel?
Said, yes you do. You do know because I just told you.
I guess so. Oh, dude, if he made that, that would have been crazy. So I am reacting to the Lakers game right now. They are up by 23. Luka's going for 50 points
Pearl
right
Lala.
now.
Said hi Amar. Pearl Lala. Said LOL. Pearl Lala. Said whoopee. Club Chrissy. Said attention. This is the Queen speaking.
What the heck?
Please remember to like the stream and tap the emojis on the bottom right. You may now go back to watching me as my owner exploits me.
Hey, what the
Thank
heck?
you.
Bro,
Lala.
Chrissy, don't
Said
say
you,
stuff
Luka.
like that. Are you kidding me? How do you even write stuff like that?
Melissa N. said LOL.
Chrissy, that's messed up, dude.
Pearl Lala said Chrissy can say anything she is the boss. Wolf 1 GT said how does she write in general?
She's a great writer. She writes in cursive.
M Cloverx said face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. Wolf 1 GT said OH. Pearl Lala said I bet she is lefty like me. Smiling face with halo.
Lefty, huh? Okay, lucky lefty. Nice. Hey, stop eating your toes, dude.
Wolf 1 GT said can we do the thing with the numbers only once still?
No, you cannot. You
said
cannot.
what Pearl I am a lefty too. Pearl Lala said yes but more like don't F with me lefty. Just kidding LOL. Pearl Lala said yay Clover. We are the best.
Lucky lefties. That's pretty cool. So when you would write in class,
Pearl Lala said LOL.
the pencil would smear all over your hand, huh? Because you have to write from left to right. Luca has 48 points. I think they took him out because the game is over. It would have been cool if he had 50.
Pearl Lala said how about lovely lefties?
Lovely lefties is also a great term.
Wolf 1 GT said I want to go to bed right now.
Yeah, that's right. You said you were tired, huh? You should get some sleep if you're tired.
M Cloverx said yee.
I might go somewhere tomorrow. We'll see. Saturdays? I don't know what time I should stream on Saturdays because I feel
M
like
Cloverx
it's random.
said my parrot is calling for me.
Your parrot? What? Hey, no more toes, dude. No more toes, Chrissy. No more toes.
Wolf 1 GT said but I don't want to.
I know that feeling. I get you. Hey, you alright? Yes.
Wolf 1 GT said she liked touching her toes.
Yeah, she loves her toes.
XX. Said this guy has imprinted on me and wouldn't stop screaming if I step out. Pearl Lala. Said no, I never wrote that backhanded weird physical stuff. I always looked normal when writing.
No, I meant like when you write, I think like people, since you have to write left to right, people would what's it called? Get the lead on their fingers, huh? Oh, Luca missed. Come on, dude. Nope, never happened to. Ooh, okay.
Pearl Lala. Said nope, never did that. Old 1 GT. Said she loves toes in general. M Cloverx. Said people don't even notice that I'm writing with the other hand. Pearl Lala. Said come on dude. Luca, let's go for 50 PTS. Old
He
1
has
GT.
49. They took him out with
Said, did I get
49.
banned?
No, you didn't get banned. I don't ban people unless they do like weird stuff.
Pearl Lala. Said me 8 Clover.
I don't remember the guy's name. It was something like Baguette. But then I was like, hey, don't do like a bunch of emojis.
Said what?
And then as soon as like right after I said that, he just put like 100 emojis. And then I just had to block him after that. Or there's some people who just come in here and they're all like angry.
Said, oh, I forgot you said that. They took him out.
Some people are just angry and then they just get all like negative and stuff.
Said like call people the N word or something. Melissa N. Said I'm having a windstorm tomorrow.
Yeah, if people are like crazy and like some people, they just are like, I get it if you know, you can't always be happy, but if you just come in here and you just start complaining 24/7, it's, or like you're just angry, then sorry, I have to, you know.
Pearl Lala. Said does a person know if they are blocked?
I mean, their message won't go through. Like it'll still go through, but it won't be read.
M Cloverx. Said one of my nostrils refuses to let me breathe. Pearl Lala. Said, but they do not know.
I think they should know.
Ron. Said, have I told you guys about these 2 guys in my class? I blocked. Bolt 1 GT. Said it will say you have been timed out. Pearl Lala. Said LOL.
Chris, go.
Clover Picken.
Go. Go.
Pearl Lala. Said no, tell us. M Cloverx. Said Pearl. It's not that simple, I've already tried that. Pearl Lala. Said yeah, I get it.
Chrissy, you okay?
Said, so Ron, do you know your IQ? M. Cloverx. Said, Chrissy looks like a diva with open hair. Ron. Said, okay, I'm not gonna use the real names. I'm gonna use nickname. It's okay so Minion. He was my first friend cause I was a transcript stupid so I had this phone number. And it turned out that he liked me. Pearl Lala. Said okay. Ron. Said yes, so I gave him my phone number.
Chrissy. Hi.
Pearl Lala. Said uh-huh.
All right, gonna quickly interrupt. The Lakers won. The Lakers won. Let's go.
Ron. Said oh and Lala no I don't know my IQ. Pearl Lala. Said she listens to her dad. Old 1 GT. Said a cop pulled me over and said papers. I said scissors I win then he shot me 78 times. Pearl Lala. Said alright Lakers. M. Cloverx. Said I know Bolt's IQ. Old 1 GT. Said but I live. Pearl Lala. Said LOL. Old, so you have 9 lives? Pearl Lala. Said LOL tell us Clover. M. Cloverx. Said one line from his forehead disappeared. Ron. Said and we dated for like a month and a 1/2, and I told him to not tell anyone that we were dating and turns out like he told pretty much our whole class, and after I got to know him, he was annoying.
Now that the game is over.
Old 1 GT. Said yep grinning face with smiling eyes.
Looks pretty cool, huh? Pretty good price, too.
Pearl Lala. Said you are going to be sore when you get back to working out west. I know I said before, but time is longer now.
Yeah, it's
Pearl
been...
Lala. Said LOL, nice bike and price.
I'm gonna wait for a total of like 2 weeks. I'll be fine though. I'll be all right. So yeah, I was looking. It looks pretty good.
Old 1 GT. Said what is my IQ?
Five.
M. Cloverx. Said about your IQ. Pearl Lala. Said sounds like a bad dude Ron. Pearl Lala. Said 5 LOL. Melissa N. Said I have a feeling that I might go to church with my dad on Sunday.
Oh, nice.
Ron. Said, and he stabbed me in the back and then I told him to not talk to me anymore and literally yesterday. He asked me, do you want to go to the pool on Saturday? I was like, Volt 1 GT. Said wow.
Looks pretty good, huh? This is actual customer images.
Oversex. Said yeah. 5 is the highest IQ you can ever get. Pearl Lala. Said good for you, Melissa. A smart thing to do. Volt 1 GT. Said really.
Yeah, dude, mine is 0.
Pearl Lala. Said LOL. Clover. Pearl Lala. Said great looking bike Wessa. M Cloverxx. Said, and mine is -5.
Yeah, I think that would fit great right there.
Said, but there is no positive nor negative. Melissa N. Said, but I have to live without my phone for an hour and a half.
Ah, that's okay. Don't worry about it, Melissa. An hour and a half is
Said
nothing.
LOL Clover.
It's worth it. It's worth it. You can go an hour and a half without your phone, for sure.
Volt 1 GT. Said 0.
It's good to
is neither positive nor negative.
detox from your phone once in a while too.
Pearl Lala. Said yep for sure Wes. Good place for it. Ron. Said that looks like a nice bike LOL.
Like it, I like it. Nice stationary bike. That would be cool to put a tablet there.
Pearl Lala. Said you sleep so go without for longer than that. Just PR tent you are asleep.
I think I'm gonna get this. I was thinking of getting this or
Said
like a
it
walking.
Daddy to bought on. Ron.
Huh.
Said it has a cup holder.
Yeah, cup holder, which is cool, I guess. The cup holder has a little place for your laptop or tablet right here. Cup holder here, here, here.
Pearl Lala. Said it is good for cardio.
Yeah, it'll be one of those things, and I also think it's something that I can do on the stream while I'm like streaming. I can just be on the bike. Realistically, I'll probably use it like maybe twice a week. Once or twice a week.
Pearl Lala. Said no you should every day or at least 5. Ron. Said bro / and I am dying from coughs over here.
I would aim to use it every day, but I don't know if I would.
Said why Ron.
You know what I mean? Because I would work out.
Said me too, Ron.
I
Me too.
lift 5 days a week. So on the other 2 days where I don't lift, I would probably hit the cardio. And when I mean go on it, I'm talking about doing like a solid 30 minutes at like high intensity. So I can't do that every day because that would be a lot. But yeah, lifting 5 days and then that one day or those 2 days would just be on the bike. Let me show you guys something else that I was thinking about getting. I thought it was really, really cool. I was very, very close to pulling the trigger and grabbing this.
Ron said allergies.
Dude, allergies suck, man.
Pearl Lala said so you would not have. True, it would be too much. But maybe not at such high intensity and lower on some days.
Yeah, like when I'm streaming, I would go lower intensity just to like be moving and stuff. But
M. Cloverx said allergies the only friends that don't leave.
dude, I thought this would be so cool to have at
Said
home.
Doc Ron allergic to what?
That was a horrible video,
Pearl
dude.
Lala said LOL Clover.
Chrissy, that was a horrible
Pearl Lala
video.
said what is that, Wes?
This is a in-home sauna, infrared sauna.
Ron said you guys, if I don't answer you back, that means my phone dies cause it's on 4% and it's like going down, it's on the charger.
Dude, they feel... Yeah, no worries, dude.
Pearl Lala said oh, infrared meaning.
It's like a
Ron
different type of
said
heat.
I know.
So it's not like... it's like heat waves. It's supposed to be good for you for like... It penetrates deeper in the skin. Price, $8.99. But I've always wanted one. I was thinking like...
Said, well guys, I GTGT have to review some notes loudly crying face nerdy
Sounds
face
good,
with gold
Clover.
teeth and thick glasses.
Get some study on.
Said okay, thank you for letting us know, Ron. Ron said, hey, allergies. Can you go get me a glass of water? Pearl Lala said like the red thing face mask.
Kind of, but it's just like a regular sauna, if you think about it. So have you ever been in like a sauna? I love the feeling of the sauna.
Pearl Lala said Ty for being here, Clover. Pearl Lala said so you sweater.
Yeah, so you sweat in there, yeah.
Pearl Lala said yes.
But this one is like an individual, personal sized one for like the house. It's small, but I've always, I don't know. It's cool delivery.
M. Clover said I want to be here, but my Asian mom have her slipper in her hand. Ron said goodbye, Clover. Stay safe. God bless you. See you later.
See you later. See you later.
Said actually 900 is not bad for price.
I know, right? Free delivery too? Usually they're super expensive. So it's actually... It's a great... It's a really good investment. It's a really good investment. I was thinking about getting it. Because that's something I would use a lot. So I was like, should I get that or should I get like the bike?
Said, what is your reason for wanting Wes?
Just because it feels so good.
Ron said, nail polish.
And any like, it helps you sweat more, like detox more. So that's good.
Well, 1GT said, do you know what Hennessy is?
If you ask a question like that, you are not old enough to know what that is. Dude, it's yeah, for the price you get free delivery, and then yeah, dude, this is sick.
Pearl Lala said no.
When I'm like, okay, $8.99 or like 900
Ron
for it, that seems
said
like
Chrissy is tired.
that's like a lot. But
Old
then
One
I'm
GT
like, my car
said
insurance
pause,
is
isn't it an
expensive.
alcohol? Ron said LOL. Pearl Lala said yes if you think it would have value for you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, but it's one of those things where I'm like, all right, let me wait a little bit on it, and then I'll think about it. If I absolutely
Pearl
want
Lala
it, then I will.
said how much your insurance?
Oh, dude, car insurance in California is a lot.
Ron said I have no idea if it's alcohol.
Um,
Old One GT
it's like close to
said isn't it alcohol?
close to 300. But that's full coverage, extremely high coverage.
Pearl Lala said Wes, what do you think of methylene blue? Ron said I'll be right back.
Let me look that
I'm
up.
gonna go search it out. Pearl Lala said 300 ml. Pearl Lala said that bits.
Methylene blue. I've actually never. I'm looking into it right now. It's pretty interesting. But the reason it's so expensive is just because of the high coverage amounts. It covers up to like $500,000 or something like that. I just maxed out the coverage. Just because it wasn't that
Pearl
much
Lala
more for like
said
the
so what
cheaper.
it says.
So I'd rather, you know.
Old One GT said yeah it is alcohol.
Methylene blue. Oh, it's to treat carbon monoxide or cyanide poisoning?
Pearl Lala said it is still gold. I pay about 1,000 a year.
Oh, wow. But
Pearl
yeah,
Lala
yeah.
said more than that.
It's the area. Yeah, it's just the cost of living in California is kind of high up there. And that's that was the cheapest one.
Welcome into Club Chrissy. Euphoedence said Huey. Pearl Lala said yep it is F up. Melissa N said hopefully my live stream goes well tomorrow when I do one, if not Sunday or whenever I'm not busy.
Yeah,
Pearl
just
Lala
make sure you plan it out.
said
You'll
hi,
do
Bob.
it. I'm sure you'll do very well. Just plan it out and don't stop after just one, you know? But dude, yeah, the insurance, woo, kind of pricey. I think for Teslas they make them more expensive. But some quotes that I got, bro, I was like, this is insane. Like, this is insane how much some of the quotes were.
Ron said, and it's like $52. Ron said I think.
What are you searching up? Are you methylene blue?
Pearl Lala said very good advice. Pearl Lala, said Methylene Blue.
Ah. Hmm. I think for now I'm gonna hold off on that sauna. My next purchase is going to be a stationary bike to add to my little gym setup. And then maybe during Christmas, I will just be like, hey, I'm going to get myself a Christmas gift. But yeah, I think that's my plan. That'll be a good plan. What do you think, Chrissy? What do you think, buddy?
Pearl Lala, said it says brain support for MB.
Yeah, I have not much information on that. Everything that I know about it is stuff that I'm reading right now.
Pearl Lala, said sounds like great plan.
Yeah, because, yeah, I don't need the sauna, you know? It's just something that I would want. The way I think of it is what is more beneficial, the cardio bike or a sauna? Sauna's for recovery, and the cardio bike has a lot more benefits. So yeah, that is what
Pearl
my
Lala,
next one will be.
said I got it, but not sure about taking. Ron, said are you going to be on stream tomorrow? Pearl Lala, said true.
Yeah, I'll be on stream tomorrow. About taking it, I don't know if I would take it. Just me personally. It seems a little I mean, unless you're like under the care of a doctor and they're telling you, hey, you have a rare blood disorder and you need it, then I don't think I would. Safety considerations, medical supervision required, should only occur under the supervision of a healthcare provider. It's for G6PD deficiency. Methylene blue is contraindicated in individuals with glucose 6 phosphate
Pearl Lala,
dehydrogenase.
said you are right. Ron,
It can cause a
said well,
breakdown of
I'm
red
sorry but I have to head out.
Dude, don't
My
worry,
phone is
Ron.
on 1% and it looks like it's going down so.
Yeah, get out of here, Ron. Go charge your phone.
Pearl Lala, said damn it sounded good, but you are right.
Yeah, I don't. If I don't have too much like information on it, I don't.
Said
I don't
God
know.
bless you, good night, stay safe, sleep tight, see you tomorrow.
Thanks, dude. See you
Pearl
tomorrow.
Lala, said good to see you, Ron. Love ya. Ron, said crying face loudly, crying face loudly, crying face.
I'm gonna look up one more thing about it. For decades, they ignored it. Okay. Methylene blue was discovered 150 years ago. For decades, the medical industry mostly ignored it. Now it's one of the most
Said,
talked
"See you
about
guys
compounds in biohacking. Wow. Some
Pearl
people
Lala,
say it sharpens
said,
focus,
what if I take a low
boosts
dose?
energy, and even slows aging. Others think it's risky or unnecessary. Started as a dye in 1876, doctors realized early on that it had powerful medical properties, treat malaria infections, blah, blah, blah. Doctors, placebo. Here's what happens in your body. Your mitochondria are the power plants of your cells. When they slow down, everything suffers. Methylene blue acts as a backup generator of your mitochondria, helps produce ATP, reduce. Oh, okay. Huh.
Pearl Lala, Said
Interesting.
C. So sure I do. Sounds like maybe huh.
Huh. Brian Johnson and RFK or Junior Junior have reportedly used it. Okay. Slows down aging, improves memory. Interesting. Here's where it gets tricky. It's the dosage.
Lala. Said that's why I got it low dose.
Yeah, that's what it says. Here's where it gets tricky. The dosage. Low doses, 4 to 10, boosts ATP and brain energy. High doses causes oxidative stress and can actually reduce energy. Brian Johnson uses it at less than 1 milligram per day and is releasing his findings soon.
Said right. So what is low dose?
This is not me saying. I'm just reading what they're saying. They say low dose is 4 to 10, and then the person who uses it, Brian Johnson, is under 1 milligram a day. And if you're thinking about trying it, it says don't guess your dose. This is not something you want to eyeball or guess.
Lala. Said I get it.
Yeah, so it says it's not something you want to eyeball or guess. If your sleep sucks, your diet is garbage, you don't move around, no supplement is going to cure you. Very true. Can help in specific... Dude, this person who wrote this, I think this is ChatGPT. It can help in specific cases with mitochondrial dysfunction, neurodegeneration, or severe infections, but most people will get more out of optimizing the fundamentals. There's also risks. Okay. If those are off, methylene... Oops, let me... Did my phone die?
Melissa N. Said AI is taking over the world.
Whoa, that's crazy. In large doses, it can temporarily dye your brain. That's kind of scary, dude.
Lala. Said so true, Melissa.
But it was a mega dose right before that person died. So that's kind of like to scare people, I think. That's funny. This person said, is every post just going to be an output from an AI prompt?
Lala. Said but 1 milligram is okay, you said they say.
That is what this guy does. I'm going to read more into this. Oh, did he stop taking it? Is this actually him? Oh, wow. Okay, so the guy who was taking it... All right, so I don't know if you know who Brian Johnson is.
Lala. Said so I said how smart you are. You pick up on all so fast and relate to them. Lala. Said uh-huh.
Chris, did you were licking your whole paws.
Lala. Said not really.
So he's like this very, very rich guy. He doesn't need money. Like, to sell things and stuff. Like he's set. He's a biohacker. He's trying to reverse his aging process. His name is Brian Johnson. But anyways, he was the one who was also experiencing testing out with methylene blue. And then here's what he said. He said, I've stopped taking methylene blue, and here's why. Obviously, these are just like little memes.
Pearl Lala said yes.
But you can read more about it. It's this whole thing that he typed. Side effects were not present with Aishin before. Okay, so he's having some side effects that are creating some complications with his IHHT, intermittent hypoxia, hyperoxia therapy. Here's why methylene blue and ROS. Methylene blue typically reduces reactive oxygen species by enhancing mitochondrial function. However, it's under low oxygen predictable and could paradoxically increase ROS to damaging levels. Methylene blue's vasoconstriction. Higher doses of methylene blue constrict blood vessels by inhibiting no synthesis. Lower doses. Huh. So this guy says I've been taking 20 milligrams. Dude, that's a lot. 5 days on, 2 off, my mental and physical performance. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, so I have no concrete evidence of no opinion whether to do it or not.
Pearl Lala said okay. Thank you for looking into it for me. So it is still a decision I need to make. I think too will try a low dose.
Yeah, up until today I've never heard of it. So wow. But yeah, before you start anything, I would just make sure you do research, maybe, you know, your due diligence before you do anything. Oh, Mel Gibson is the one who I guess he told Joe Rogan how he had friends who cured their cancer with a mixture of that. Interesting. Huh. Oh, okay. And then this is RFK putting that into his drink. Ah, okay. Interesting. So I guess that was a popular video going around. Yeah, I've never heard about this, like I said, until just now. That's pretty cool.
Pearl Lala said right. But I think it is something I am going to do at low dose. If I never chat again, you will know why. Lily be a genuine soon. LOL.
Yeah, that's well, if you do try it, hopefully you get nothing but positive like benefits. That's cool. Where did you did you get it from like I don't think you can get it from Amazon, right? No way. Can you get it from Amazon?
Pearl Lala. Said Ty. Like is a risk.
Life is yeah. Dude, you can get it from Amazon, but I don't know if that's the type that you're supposed to eat. Not eat, like ingest.
Pearl
Is
Lala.
it?
Said no, not Amazon. Are you checking?
Yeah, they do. They do sell it on Amazon. That's crazy. You learn something new every day. Huh. Ooh, tomorrow morning we have the UFC fights are on in the morning because they are in Abu Dhabi, so they start at 7 a.m. So I'm gonna be up kind of early tomorrow to
Pearl
watch.
Lala. Said OC. Minus brand. Better Life Lab.
Better Life Lab. Okay. Yeah, I've never seen that. Oh, is your ear a little red, Chrissy? Hold on. Uh-oh, we might have to take you. I might have to give you some eardrops later. But anyways, guys, I'm going to call it here because I'm getting a little bit sleepy, a little tired. Kind of want to get some sleep. But I appreciate you guys being here. Oh, wow, Chrissy, you woke up from that?
Nell Zero and Mark. Welcome into Club Chrissy. Nell Zero and Mark.
Ah,
Said
dude.
Noel.
As soon
Pearl
as you
Lala.
got here.
Said so you need to go. Okay, Ty for being here. I will no po box out. Nell Zero and Mark. Said I just saw this.
Ah,
Melissa
Nelson.
N. Said
I'm
see
so
you
sorry,
tomorrow.
bro. Do you want? Oh man, sorry, Nelson. Dude, if you want me, I could stay a little longer if you want, Nelson. For you, you let me know, cause I feel bad. You just got on. That's messed up. I feel bad. I feel bad.
Pearl Lala. Said Maro
I feel
Melissa.
bad, man.
Love you so much. Nell Zero and Mark.
But
Said
yeah,
no, you're good man.
so the PO, but I gotta take care of it once I figure it out
Nell
tomorrow.
Zero and Mark.
But
Said get your sleep.
as soon as I get the PO box, I will let you know, and then I'll probably just post it on like my description of my channel. And then, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go sometime tomorrow, try to get one from this. I'm not gonna go to the post office. I'm going to like this other, what's it called? Like this mail center.
Pearl Lala. Said hi Nelson. Tomorrow at 7 West Coast. Pearl
Yeah, Nelson,
Lala.
we'll see you tomorrow.
Said okay.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you being here. And Melissa, thank you for being here. Pearl, thank you as always for being here. I'll let you guys know. I might just stream sometime.
Said you do the best for tight for you. Nell Zero and Mark. Said what time ceased.
CST,
Said right.
what is that? Maybe like 8 o'clock for you? But tomorrow's Saturday, so I might just do something like randomly in the daytime because I'm literally not doing anything tomorrow. So I don't want to wait. And I can't work out right now.
Pearl Lala.
So,
Said 8. Melissa N. Said 10S.
yes, 10 Eastern Time and then 8 Central Standard Time. But I might see you guys at earlier. We'll see if I have nothing to do. But see you guys, everybody. Have a great night. Ooh, good one,
Pearl
Chrissy.
Lala. Said accept po box tomorrow.
Exactly. Bye-bye.
Nell Zero and Mark. said got it.